Tim has a problem with SVJs.
I wouldn't say I have a problem with SVJs.
But we do agree on one thing. The Senna is the ugliest car.
Yeah, we do.
The Senna is the ugliest car.
The best thing with the Senna is when you're sat inside it driving it on a racetrack, because then you don't have to look at it and you're going around really fast.
That little piece is about to fly off.
There it goes! Alright everyone, now before we get to today's video, I want to thank today's sponsor, which is Off the Record. Off the Record fights traffic tickets and misdemeanors for drivers across the country. When you book a case with Off the Record, you are matched with an experienced and vetted local lawyer who handles your case from start to finish. And Off the Record has a 97% success rate and offers its clients a full refund if they aren't able to keep the ticket off the client's driving record. When I got my infamous 7-foot-long ticket, I was on the phone for about 5 hours, completely wasted an entire afternoon of my time, just looking for a lawyer that could help me the way I needed. Go online to offtherecord.com or download their app and use our code SG10. And you'll want to do this now because once you register and you put in our code, you'll get 10% off your first case, which can be used anytime during the next 3 years. So guys, with all that being said, if it wasn't for Off the Record, me personally, I would probably be in jail from my arrest back in South Carolina on our last Savage Rally. If you haven't seen that video, I'll link it. But regardless, check out Off the Record, download their app, the link is in the description, and you'll be able to get 10% off your first case by using our code SG10. So check it out. We'll talk to you guys soon. Enjoy the rest of the video.
Good morning.
Good morning.
That's a much better option for breakfast. What is that? That looks delicious.
Croissant.
A
It's early in the
croissant?
morning. I mean, you can either go with chips or, as we would say in Britain, crisps.
Crisps? Really?
They're not chips. So, this is the thing that trips me out every time. Chips, in English, are French fries.
Yes.
So you go in, you order your burger and chips, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you get those. And you're like, those aren't chips.
You expect fries every time?
Yeah.
MMOs.
No what?
Concerning.
I was watching TikTok, and there's an Animal versus David Grohl drum off. It's awesome. So back in the old day, I'm like, I gotta wear my Animal shirt today.
He used to be a drummer.
That's I have an Animal sitting on my drum kit that whenever I play, his head bobs.
Really? No, that's cool.
Like, it would be crazy. Dollars, it would be like 25, yeah.
25,000
US.
That's a hell of it. That's an expensive reason, right?
Yeah, the job is perfect.
I know, but
Job
I mean,
is, like, absolutely
you
perfect.
can get a really, really high end for like 10 to 12 years.
I don't forget I'm talking in the UK, not in the US.
I know, no,
everything would be
no.
more in the UK than here.
No, yeah, no, it's just it's perfect. I mean,
Well, put it this
I've
way,
never seen
if
a
you want
car.
the factory to do it, it's double that.
Oh, it wouldn't surprise you.
Wow, really? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, baby.
Oh, that little back piece is about to fly off. Look. That little piece is about to fly off. 3, 2, 1, go. Milwaukee like you. Like, what the hell? Bye.
Flip over.
Oh my god! It's legit! That was so close. Oh my god! That was so clean. Hunter's gonna be like, did you guys see that car?
Yeah, Hunter's gonna be on the.
Hunter, keep your pants on when you pass the Cadillac. What, because of the trailer? Yeah.
I thought you knew. We radioed you about it earlier. Now it's gotten worse.
Oh, it's last night, dude. It's definitely, I can feel the fresh part that's just peeled off.
There it goes! We got it.
Oh, look at Turner. Oh, hi. I didn't see you there.
Yeah, hi. Like you didn't see us. I'm waving at him and everything. Hi.
Oh, hi.
We're risking it so bad.
Only. Is it fast?
She's good, yeah.
What do you think it makes?
It's 480 horsepower, 24.
And what is it weigh? Oh yeah, no, dude, I love just watching it just go like this.
It's light as shit. It weighs 2,400 pounds.
Oh shit, that's awesome.
Coming to check out the best car on the show, GT500 Trackback.
Oh.
It's the best car on my view site right now.
Yeah, true.
Laughing. He's killing it.
I played saxophone for 9 years, and I would only dream to have the energy that Alex has playing. Because like, just music is an incredible thing. You can communicate with somebody, and neither of you could speak the same language. You can have an entire conversation just with music. So, listening to that, it was really, really. So, thank you, Alex. Go follow him for the love of God.
Them too.
Good and everything. I do not like it like that. So one more?
You know how amazing this is for me as someone who watches you to see you not have a perfect take?
I know, but it's like
Especially
but
worse.
like to us, it gets way worse when there's the Savage Garage Army around. Shit.
We got behind the scenes, behind the scenes.
Oh, I have behind you, Randy.
I was gonna do it one more.
I also filmed what you did, so I have to behind
I'm gonna
About
wait
me
until
taking
everyone's
it?
gone, and then I'm gonna do it again. I saw your.
Okay, let's let Tim do his job. Come on.
Let's give him some room.
So we just got out of lunch, and during our lunch discussion, we figured out that Tim has a problem with SVJs.
I wouldn't say I have a problem with SVJs, but where this started was with SLS Black Series, which I'm trying to influence.
The influence is easy. I love the SLS Black Series.
And I was saying that with a car like the SLS, that era, to make the hardcore car, it was a little bit wider, a little bit more aggressive, touches to the front, a small wing on the back.
Right.
And it led me to say that the Aventador SV, like your new Aventador SV Roadster, is probably the best looking balance for the Aventador. It's more
I
hardcore
agree.
than
From a pretty standpoint, there is nothing prettier in the Aventador family than the SV.
And then I said that the SVJ is like a bit of a body kit stuck on. Aerodynamic, and I don't think it's that good looking. In the same way that I think the Senna is one of the ugliest cars out there.
That's not what you said.
It is.
What you said was a specific body kit,
Yeah,
which we
looks
won't
like
mention, which we won't mention because, and to say that would be anything like a gussied up body kitted SVJ is.
The beauty of a Mansouri car or a Novatec car or whoever it is when it comes to an Aventador is that it's pretty unique because there aren't very many of them. But with the SVJ, there are 1,700 and I don't even know how many. 1,820
SVJs?
Is it that many? 900 coupes, 800
Right,
roadsters,
but none of them
63
but they didn't build them all yet.
and 63 roadsters.
No one's going to argue with your thesaurus. Not thesaurus.
1,826 Aventador SVJs.
Yes.
There we go.
The encyclopedia of SHMEE. But you're right. But the problem I have is that you're saying a Lamborghini SVJ looks like a kitted up Aventador.
It looks overkill. It doesn't look as pretty as the older ones. The same with the STO. The STO is mad as well.
Okay, so
But
let's
I'm still
compare.
enough of a sucker that I buy one.
Let's compare what I think would be truly a comparable car. The Murcielago LP640 SV.
Beautiful.
Okay.
One of the best looking Lambos.
One of the best in orange.
Definitely.
Gorgeous. So I would compare from a sexy standpoint the SV.
So the Aventador SV sits very nicely alongside a Mercy SV.
Right.
terms of
I'd agree with
appearance.
you. I agree with you there. The problem I'm having is I've seen body kitted Aventadors, and no way does it compare for an SVJ.
And do you know what would be really interesting? Take a Mansouri Carbonado, Aventador SVJ, Novatec Torado, and stick them all in a line, and ask the public which is the factory one. Each to their own. Each to their own.
Where's David?
The SVJ is just very Lambo. It's very brash. It's very in your face. It's very over the top. But that's what sells them.
I agree. But we do agree on one thing. The Senna is the ugliest car.
Yeah, we do.
The Senna is the ugliest car ever. But it's cool, and it's purpose built, and it's fast. And I will tell you, look at seeing at the track when the guy did a burnout in that. I almost went, oh,
The best
so
thing with
amazing.
the Senna is when you're sat inside it driving it on a racetrack, because then you don't have to look at it and you're going around really fast.
So as it goes, the SVJ, in my opinion, is a factory racer type car that you can use on the street. He thinks it's a body kitted Aventador. This is a guy who's got way more subscribers than us. Spin all of them! Spin all of them! Dude! Hey, what's up, brother? Hey, This is beautiful.
Yeah, so it's Ferrari red. It's a Rosa Corsa. So we'll start with the outside. I'll show you the outside.
This is Conrad, by the way. Conrad is a sponsor on Savage Rally, and I would take it like they do boats. I am all this man.
So what do you? Just because I wanted to get this, I wanted to get this on video for a while.
There's the Gold 53.
Yeah. Like I said, he was on Savage
Yeah,
Rally.
I was on
He was a
Savage
sponsor.
Rally.
And he had the
Riviera Blue RS
Yes.
RS5.
You guys obviously sell boats.
Correct. So we're a Nortec dealer. Our dealership is located in Fort Myers Beach, Florida. We've been a dealer for about 10 years now. But it's a Ferrari event, so we figured why not bring a Ferrari boat. So,
And this is actually Ferrari.
yes,
That's awesome.
it's Rosa Corsa. We actually painted to match the customer's boat. It's a second red Rosa Corsa 39 from us. His last one was triple 400s, and Mercury's new motors are racing for 450s, and that's 1,800 horsepower. So, a 39 foot boat with 1,800 horsepower, it goes 95.
What I've wanted to do is I really want to take one of the
If
boats
we
that
race
you guys
a boat
do
with the car.
and race it like on go to the Keys in Florida.
Did you render a Savage Garage boat?
I sent it to you. Remember?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you remember that one? I think let me do it to my text messages.
But I keep
Yeah, I
saying,
really did it in the same as your Lambo.
SVJ. It looks
sick. What I wanted to do is we go down to the Keys
Yes.
and we race one of their boats. That's
Savage
what I gotta get.
edition.
Oh
No, you
yeah.
have to have
Oh
it.
hell yeah.
Doing it.
Oh, to get
All right, let's do the blue. Is that great? Oh, that's
Yeah,
nuts.
that's green.
Can you do a darker orange?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll do it whatever you want.
I'm gonna overlay
A dark-
in video what it looks
A
like.
little darker gray.
Okay.
and a little darker on the orange.
All right.
But I think that would be it.
Yeah, so Nortec, we can have Savage Garage on the side if you really want to. We can shade or wrap.
Yeah.
But we can do some crazy shit with it.
Right? Like, oh, I'll gap you.
And then you have some more storage back here. The second row seat's really cool because you actually have seats for everyone. You have a
Look at the storage. Storage is everything on a boat.
Yeah. No, it definitely is. I'm 100% with you. Got a bunch of towels and I got a bunch of shit in there, but yeah. Then you have fish boxes on both sides, standard. You can put bumpers in there. Yeah, so this is the extendable shore shade.
Oh,
so,
sure. Okay.
Yeah, this shade actually extends out.
That's
out
the
from
shade,
the top.
but do you have outriggers on top?
No.
Okay. So not a fishing boat, just a cruiser.
No, you're not fishing on it actually. So these are 22-inch screens. They're flush mounted into the dashboard. So you put the screen in first, and the carbon fiber dash goes over top of it. So. Here, come. You just
do the sit down and all that stuff.
Yeah, so there's 2 hinges here. Lift up right in the center and fold down.
Nice.
You can do ports here, or you can do centers,
Bow
here.
thrusters.
Yep. Yeah, you're the first person who actually realized it's actually bow thrusters. You're like, it's joystick. Like, no, it's not joystick.
No, it's bow thrusters.
Yeah. But here's your trim tabs, all trim here. These are racing throttles.
Nice.
I actually gotta see, like, where's the horn?
The horn?
We're not gonna do the horn yet.
There, it sounds so good.
But the batteries are off. But you can put train horn if you really want to.
Yeah, you should do that.
I'll do a train horn.
You making me pucker, Jimbo?
God, that's a big bitch.
With the right next to the Silverado's like,
so
I ain't
funny.
having that. That guy's that Silverado's dude, like his dick hurts. He's like, I'm so small.
Hunter's going back up next to him. He's like, look at that.
He's like,
Look at
come
this-
here.
Look at this peasant.
Come here.
Blake, what did you figure out?
To the gypsies, okay? To the gypsies. Right next to the gypsies, we have Margarita.
Yeah.
And then some others. The main one was To the Gypsies. I'm really excited to listen to that one.
Dude, you know what this is telling me? This dude's a freak.
This dude is good. Okay.
Oh, dude, look how fucking clean this Lincoln is.
Blake, that isn't my future ex-wife, that's my future wife. I knocked my sunglasses down.